The iPad mini is currently my favorite device to use. I have really been enjoying using the iPad mini for a variety of tasks, from sketching, planning out videos, taking notes for university, editing thumbnails, and reading books. I'll be sharing how I specifically use the iPad to tick off my tasks throughout the day and get any work done. I thought I would show you what a pretty average day of iPad use looks like for me. I'm currently a full-time student studying a Master of Speech Pathology, so most of my time goes into studying for that and preparing for placements. But when I do have time, I like to create content for this channel. I will try to show you what a classic day of university work and content creation looks like. Anyway, let's get into it. When I'm trying to have a productive day, I try to be out of bed and showered by around 8. This gives me about an hour to eat some breakfast, feed Bagheera, and get ready for my day. Breakfast is usually muesli or a toast and a cup of tea. While I eat breakfast, I like to watch some YouTube videos on my iPad mini. I've been enjoying watching Byte Review, as his videos are very clean and the aesthetics are so nice. I get a lot of inspiration to keep creating when I watch his videos. I don't really have a specific routine for my mornings because each day is usually different depending on what stage in the video creation process I am in. This morning I'm going to be scripting, handwriting my thoughts out for my next video, as well as getting lesson plans done for my placement at university. While I script on my MacBook Pro, I like to have my iPad mini off to the side with some notes to glance at. I've been enjoying getting my thoughts down on the app called Freeform on the iPad mini. It's pretty much an infinite canvas where you can get thoughts down or mind map. I've been using it to plan B-roll shots. While I'm in calls for placement work, I like to write down any notes on GoodNotes. This has been my go-to note-taking app for a long time as it's customizable and designed well. After I've finished planning, scripting, and completing my placement tasks, I like to work on any thumbnails I need to edit for the channel. I've been using Affinity Photo for the iPad. I feel it is a good Photoshop replacement and it has all the tools I need to create aesthetically pleasing thumbnails. After I finish all of my tasks for the morning, I have a lunch break. I usually just have lunch at home as it's easier and it gives me more time to get other things finished. Today, I'm going to be having some ramen noodles. This usually fills me up and is fairly easy to prepare. While I eat lunch, I like to watch some more YouTube videos. I really enjoy watching other creators to get inspiration for my own videos. If there's time, I like to connect my PS4 controller to the iPad mini and play some games to unwind. The gaming experience on the iPad mini is really fluid and I love the portability. After this, I like to quickly take some photos for my Instagram in my home office. Then start to edit them in Lightroom on the iPad mini. This is definitely my favorite way to use the iPad mini. Since I've been in the home office for most of the day now, I kind of lose focus or get distracted pretty easily. To combat the procrastination feeling, I like to switch up the space that I work in. Today I will simply be moving to the dining table where there is a little more sunlight and I can see outside. To maximize my productivity, I like to use the iPad mini as a fluid companion device. With Apple's universal control function, I can use the MacBook Pro's mouse and keyboard to control the iPad mini. I like to have Notion open on my iPad mini so I can glance at the tasks I need to get done, or to just play some relaxing music in the background while I work. I've really been enjoying using Final Cut Pro on the MacBook Pro, as I've been learning more and more how to become more efficient with my editing workflow. Also, just the process of color grading fascinates me. As I'm a full-time student, at times I struggle to stay focused on all of the university work that I need to complete. I seem to put a lot of time into creating videos, and this year uni will ramp up in workload as it is the last year before I graduate. To kind of have a workflow that allows for both content creation and university, I kind of need to stay quite organized. I use the time when I'm not studying or preparing for placements to either script, brainstorm, or quickly film videos or reels for my Instagram channel. However, with all of the time that I have, I also enjoy time to wind down. So this could be playing a quick game, going for a nice walk outdoors, or just enjoying time with the people and animals that I love. So that's a full day in the life with the iPad mini. I've really enjoyed using it day to day as it's portable and it allows me to get a lot of work done. I've used it for note taking, editing photos, editing thumbnails, reading books, and a whole lot of other things. I'd recommend it to any university students or content creators out there who need a portable device that's fast and fluid. What device do you use and what do you use it for? Anyway, if you enjoyed this video or learned something in the process, consider subscribing to the channel. And if you're feeling extra, pop a like on your way out. Anyway, see you in the next one.